knowing bird sounds. That sounds like a cardinal. I have cardinals. I have blue jays. And people that listen to the show know that I fed some groundhogs. And they come every year. It's different. I mean, the one that popped out in the beginning of April had two babies. And just yesterday, watching them play in the yard together, the two, they're just enjoying it. They got used to me shooting the peanuts. At first, they were so scared, but then I just throw them, and then they look up, and they enjoy it. Well, it takes a while for them to get used to you, stuff like that. But just seeing that, just calms you down. It calms you down. Especially the squirrels. I try to protect the squirrels that I have. Because it's just like last night. I come out and it's sitting on my swing. Because it was starting to rain a little bit. I mean, there's 3 or 4 of them. I mean, 2 in particular. I mean, it's just you just know them just by their behavior, what they do, where they bring the nuts and everything. I mean, there's one that's persistent on bringing them across the street, so every time I gotta go across the street, throw a whole bunch there, so he just stays over there, so make the trip. But they've been there for about a good 3-4 years. That's pretty good. That's pretty, even the winter and everything like that. That's commitment. That's love. That's nurture. That's like looking out. I think we miss that these days. I think we're missing a lot of that. I think I just think a lot of people, they have to think before they post stuff, for this. And me myself, I did it. The only way to get better at it is to learn, and to be conscientious of it. I mean, whatever you're doing, I mean, is it something that that people could look at and think about? I mean, rationale, rationally, instead of just impulse. I mean, they know they're feeling some kind of pain. They think something is not right. They think they got cheated out of something. They think things are falling apart. And whatever you concentrate on, whatever you're obsessing about, whatever you're thinking about, you just stay in that particular way, where the only thing that comes out of it is a lot of frustration and unhappiness and losing people, getting no play, just sitting there. People want to come out with something. I mean, right now someone's probably struggling to to accept it. They're probably listening to me and going, I don't know, he's a little bit weird and stuff. He doesn't know my circumstances. I know what he's doing. He's playing me here. He's playing me. No, I'm not. There's a lot of people that are playing us. And that's what I'm saying. Just be aware of it. I mean, if you have so much passion about it, then do something about it. Do something. I mean, if your course of action is to go after someone, to find someone, wait around for someone to blame. See, with me, I've just been there, looking to see if I can help. I mean, I went full throttle years back, trying to help, and it just doesn't work. People just, they have short-term memory, or they want to do it their way. It's don't tell me, I know what's going on. And if you the same thing with the lie, all right? You guys know that. You hear a lie over and over, you start to believe it. That's why when you concentrate on something totally different, I mean, there's a thing. When I was in human services, there was a thing. I mean, I dealt with all kinds of people. I mean, for me, it was something, and that's why I said at the time, I said, I can do this. I can see myself, going into, because it has a school atmosphere. The school hours. I can see myself coming in with sweatpants and a marker, and then teaching a class like that, But anyways, there was a thing this cognitive therapist said, I want you to close your eyes for 30 seconds. And then when you open them up, I want you to concentrate on all the purple in the room, or red, or whatever. It doesn't matter. All right, I'll do it up here. I'll close my eyes. I'll close my eyes for about 20 seconds. And then, I mean, it's darkened up here. I know my eyes are closed. I know I have the car running with the air conditioner on. We got AC/DC in the CD player. Then the Bee Gees are in the glove compartment, along with the Fix, I think. Let me open my eyes. Oh, I forgot what I'm going to concentrate on. Okay, we'll have to do this over again. Okay, I'll concentrate on all the blue. Alright, so when I open my eyes, I'll be concentrating on all the blue. 5, 4, alright, blue. Well, just the top of the Polar Spring water. There's a blue on the top, yes, it's blue. I know my shirt is like a light blue polo, but I'd have to look down on that. No. So the only thing blue would be the top of that Polar Spring. Thus far. Anyway, we got to go down and load it up. Again, I said just two messaging thing. Grab our bottle. And again, we heard the news, and I think the thing is to just relax. Don't go full like. We made our own coffee. Well, it was because I don't know what the reason was. Who cares?